Hi there, it's Helen. So I'm here to introduce you to my newest book. So take a few chilled minutes from your busy day and I'll show you around inside. And do you know, it's funny how a little bit of colouring can change your whole mood. So this is mainly alcohol marker pens, and I start off with the first section and we have glinting crystals. This is, if that focuses in, that's my original drawing. Obviously, thank goodness I can crop things on a computer so you don't get all the messy workings that I do in the book. And then we move on to bouquet lights, which you can do as backgrounds. And I've done this as an umbrella, something different colours in here, but just shows you that you can turn anything, any texture, into something that's got a 3D form and perspective. Warning, now the next images could seriously harm your waistline. If you're on a diet, look away now, I've warned you, because this is fluffy cake texture with lovely gorgeous dripping pink icing and loads of sprinkles, and it's in the form of an umbrella. So I show you all the steps, how to do the icing, how to do the cake texture, and then we end up with this delicious looking umbrella. And here's my original drawing just to show you. So, and then if you're feeling like a bit too much cake for me, then here we have, moving on to something healthier, it's fruit. And do you know why not? Because who wouldn't want an umbrella made of watermelon with dangling crystals? Who wouldn't? Yeah. Still in the first chapter, we've got this 2-colour challenge. So this is a cafe scene that I did, and I have done it with purples and yellows, and yes, different shades of the purples and the yellows, showing you where to put the dark and the light, and obviously showing you, this is the finished piece here down the bottom, and also showing you how to do a light effect that's shining down. And then we've got some simple pieces in here. I don't know if this is still in shot, but some excuse me, I'm so sorry, some simple pieces that are fun and glossy, dots and dotty. We've got candles, we've got matchsticks, and this is so much fun. Oops, I burnt the paper. So it's literally how to have the illusion of having set your colouring pages on fire. And if you want to learn about flames, I do have them in my first marker pens book. So there's pages on flames inside there, and then we move on to showing you how to do frozen techniques. It's loads of fun, and you just need a range of blues. Obviously use the range of whatever alcohol marker pens you have. This is the finished flower, but I also gone on to show you how to do it in different shapes. Look at this lovely completely frozen drink cup, and here is a finished all frozen piece that I did. And then moving on, we have another category here. So there's loads on denim. I've got different shapes, but it's all about the technique. So if you follow the steps and you know, actually do follow them, then you're going to learn how to apply denim to various different shapes, which is really handy because people want to apply different techniques to different images and pictures in different colouring books. And lovely pink pearl here, which Dee Dee did the other day actually. Got a shiny glass apple. I don't know if you can see that. It's just one page, that. Really simple but effective. And then straw hat, which I mainly used the brush end of the marker pens to do you know, the more of the tapered edges, but it turns out really well, and you can, you know, you can do it in different colours. Anything of these you can adapt, you know, to suit different shapes of flowers or different elements that you might have in your own books. Velvet, this is a great one. Learn the technique and then you can apply it to loads of shapes, absolutely loads of shapes. Whatever you enjoy using, alcohol markers, fine liners, pencils and paint pens. Paint pens are your friend. Fantastic. All these things for creating art and details on top to just make your work pop. So in this book I will tell you when I use a pen, a marker pen, a fine liner, a biro, and here we have just some boring grass, but it doesn't look quite that boring down here. So I will tell you the pens that I use to help you, because I don't want to just leave you guessing, and I'm not ever someone that goes and starts with step 1 and then takes you all the way down to step 7 and you're thinking, how on earth do you get to that stage? No, I'll take you through the steps because I like to do it in a way that is I would understand, or friends or people that I know would understand, but also respecting that some of you will know more than other people know about drawing and colouring. But if you know more and can guess, then skip from 1, go straight to 3 or 4. I love this one. I did this one in the middle of the night, this piece, couldn't sleep. Yeah, I have terrible trouble sleeping sometimes. I used to have sleepwalking problems, believe it or not. It's very true. And from that I did oh god, some crazy things. But from that point, I think I was scared to go to sleep for a while, thinking, oh, what on earth am I going to get up to? So I do have terrible sleep problems. So there we go on. We've got lots of furry, fluffy texture here in a few different ways, and you can reapply, and that's the beauty of this with the way I've done some of these fluffy parts, is just saying to you, because I have tips dotted throughout the book saying reapply, try again, don't give up, because you can always readjust. We've got some gorgeous, I love these cute cats. I do. Everyone knows I'm a dog person, but cats are cute too. And then going through how to use the bunny. Again, there's simple things in here like carrot, you know, apply it to a different page, a different image. And then we've got cheeky chicken with very subtle fur, but if you look, it you know, looks really lovely and fun after. And then Bobbly Snowman. I know at the moment it's heat wave and we're all sweating and pouring ice all over our bodies. However, it's another texture and will be helpful because, you know, in so many months' time, when the heat wave's gone and we've got winter again, then this will come useful. And I've got loads of practice pages here, so draw in the book, photocopy them, trace them, whatever you like. There's loads of practice and you can make these into fun pieces in their own right. There's the 2-colour challenge in the cafe, and I've put some bonus images at the end of the book as well. So do with these what makes you happy, practice, and then practice in your own colouring books and just have fun. So there we go. So maybe you can let this book accidentally jump into your Amazon basket and well, blame it on sleepwalking. Thanks for watching.